Hello students, welcome to the channel, and in this video we are going to solve exercise 10.3 of NCERT. The first question we have, reduce the equation into slope-intercept form and find the slope and y-intercepts. Now first we should know what is slope-intercept form. The slope-intercept form equal to y equal to mx plus c. स्लोप इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म क्या है? y equal to mx plus c. Now the first equation we have x plus 7y equal to 0. To convert this equation into slope intercept form, what is the LHS side? Y. So I will express y in terms of x in every equation and compare the equation with y equal to mx plus c. So I can write 7y equal to minus x, y equal to minus 1 by 7 into x. Right, and I can write further minus 1 by 7 into x plus 0 comparing with y equal to mx plus c. I can say m equal to minus 1 by 7, that is the slope, and y intercept is 0. C is 0. Next is 6x plus 3y minus 5 equal to 0. I will do the same thing. 3y equal to minus 6x plus 5 dividing by 3 both side minus 6 by 3x plus 5 by 3. So I can write y equal to minus 2x plus 5 by 3. Now if I compare with this equation, what is m? This is m minus 2 and this is c 5 by 3, and this is the answer, slope and y intercept. So the third question is y equal to 0. It is already written y equal to. So I will write it like y equal to 0x plus 0. Can I write? So I can say y equal to mx plus c, m equal to 0 and c is equal to 0. Right? The first question is over. Now the second question, reduce the equation into intercept form and find their intercepts on axis. Before solving this question, we will write the intercept form, that is x upon a plus y upon b equal to 1. Now how to convert the equation into intercept form? Just pay attention. In this equation we have the constant term on the right hand side, and that is 1. Remaining two terms are of variables x and y. So what I will do, I will take the constant term to the right hand side. So what I will be writing, 3x plus 2y equal to 12. Constant term on the right hand side and dividing by same constant term means dividing by 12 both sides. So the right hand side will be 1, and this is x upon 4 plus y upon 6 equal to 1. Now if I compare this equation with this equation, I can write a equal to 4, b equal to 6, this is x intercept and this is y intercept. 4x minus 3y equal to 6, as I have told, will take the constant term to the right hand side. It is already on the right hand side, and then will divide by the same constant term, means I will divide by 6 both sides. So this is 2 3 2 2x upon 3 minus y upon 2 equal to 1. Now the problem is कि x upon होता है सब, everything is x upon, but 2 is extra here. So can I write this x upon 3 by 2? And in between we have plus sign, but we have minus here. So what I will do, I will write this 2 as minus 2 and equal to 1. So I can say x intercept a is equal to 3 by 2 and y intercept b equal to minus 2. Third is 3y equal plus 2 equal to 0. So I can write 3y equal to minus 2, y equal to minus 3y, y minus 2 equal to minus 2y minus 2. So I can write y upon minus 2 by 3 equal to 1. No term of x is there. We cannot write x upon something. Now if I compare this with this equation, I can say y intercept is minus 2 by 3, and if I talk about x intercept, no, there is no x intercept, means this line do not intersect x axis, right? So this question is clear. The third question we have to reduce the equation to normal form and write the perpendicular distance from origin and angle made by the perpendicular with the x-axis. These equations we are having. As we have already discussed the procedure, I am again revising it. Whenever we have the equation ax plus by plus c equal to 0, we always divide by root a square plus b square. And what is normal form? Normal form is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p. This p is perpendicular distance from origin and this alpha is the angle between the perpendicular and the positive x-axis. So the first question I am having is x minus root 3y plus 8 equal to 0. So what I will do? I will divide both sides by root a square by b square. Dividing by root a square, the coefficient of x is 1 and the coefficient of y is minus root 3, that is 2. 1 plus 3, 4, 4 ka root 2. So I can write x by 2 minus root 3y by 2 plus 8 by 2 equal to 0. Right? So I can write x by 2 minus root 3y by 2 equal to minus 4. X cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p. P is the distance from origin. This distance cannot be negative. Whenever we have negative sign on the right hand side, I will multiply by minus. So I can write minus 1 by 2x plus root 3 by 2y equal to 4. Comparing with x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p, I can say cos alpha minus 1 by 2 sin alpha root 3 by 2 and this p is equal to 4. So what I can say here, this perpendicular distance from origin is 4 and alpha I need to check quadrant. Cos is negative and sin is positive. Sin positive cos second में होता है, but cos negative second quadrant में, sin positive cos negative. So 1 by 2 cos होता है 60 में, so minus 1 by 2 in the second quadrant, alpha equal to 120. This is what angle and this is the answer. Second is y minus 2 equal to 0. What I can do, I can write y equal to 2. The first thing means we can say constant term I have taken to the right hand side. Now as we divide by root a square plus b square, this is 0x plus 1y equal to 2. So I will divide by root 0 square plus 1 square, that is 1 itself. So I will not divide by any value. This is means dividing by 1 will give the same result. So we will directly compare with x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p. Cos alpha 0, sin alpha 1 and this p is 2. Cos 0 sin 1 कब होता है when alpha is 90 degree and this p is 2. Perpendicular distance is 2 and alpha is 90 degree and this is the answer. X minus y equal to 4. I will divide both sides by root a square plus b square, that is root 2. When I divide by root 2, I will have x minus y by root 2 equal to 4 by root 2. This I can write x into 1 by root 2 plus, देखो minus y by root 2 को क्या लिखना, y into minus 1 by root 2. This I can write as 2 into 2 upon root 2. 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. 1 root 2 will be cancelled out. The remaining is 2 root 2. Right? So we can say comparing with x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p. Cos alpha 1 by root 2. Sin alpha minus 1 by root 2. And p equal to 2 root 2. P is what? Perpendicular distance from origin. Now we'll talk about alpha. We can say 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. Cos is positive, sin is negative. देखो first quadrant में sin positive, cos positive. Second quadrant sin positive, cos negative. Third quadrant sin negative, cos negative. Fourth quadrant sin negative, cos positive. So sin negative, cos positive is in fourth quadrant. So this 1 by root 2 is 45. So fourth quadrant, 360 minus 45, we can say 315. This is alpha and p is what? 2 root 2, and these are the answers. So in the first video, I have taken first 3 questions in which we need to convert into slope intercept form in normal form. I hope it is clear. If still you have a doubt in the video, you can watch the video of conceptual video in which I have explained the procedure in detail. Thank you so much for watching.